Howdy y'all, I'm Noah, and today I'd like to talk to you about RV freshwater connections. Now there's many methods and many ways that you can connect fresh water to your RV, but I'm going to briefly go over a method that I've found works best with me and my family. So first thing that I do when I come out to the water connection is that I want to be able to connect it two ways. One, fresh filtered water to the RV, and then two, water that has a higher pressure that we can use to wash off feet or dirty shoes or anything else, and I want a higher pressure. So first thing that I'm going to do, since I'm going to be standing beside the water, is I like the Fasten footpath, and it's just like the Camco's Fasten leveling blocks, but what it's going to do is that when I'm standing here or when we're standing to wash off feet or shoes, you're not standing in a bunch of mud. So I'll put some of them out, and now we have somewhere clean to stand while we're by the water. Now, water going to the RV is very important that you use a water pressure regulator, but I don't want that pressure regulated when I'm using the hose and a sprayer to wash off shoes or the feet. So I'm going to use a water diverter to make the water go in two different directions. So after that's connected, I'll use the water pressure regulator for the water that's going to the RV. The next thing I'm going to connect is my spray hose. I like using Camco's premium drinking water hose. It has a flexible hose protector. The fittings are machined, and I can use a wrench to tighten them down. I hate sitting here watching water drip or leaky faucets or anything like that. So if I grab a wrench, I can tighten these down and get a really secure connection. Next, I'm going to connect the water to the RV. So we'll use another premium drinking water hose. And then I'm going to connect the other end to my water filter. Now before I do anything else, I'm going to want to flush my water filter out. This is the first time that I've used this water filter, so it's going to have a lot of carbon dust inside. I'm going to want to flush it for about a minute before I connect it to anything else. So this is what the carbon dust looks like. It's nothing that is dangerous, it's just dark and it doesn't look right. It just takes a minute of flushing, and then you're ready to use the filter. So now it's time to connect the water filter to the RV. I don't want to connect it directly to the RV's connection. It'll put too much strain on there. So I'm going to use a flexible hose protector in between. In between the flexible hose protector and the filter, I'm going to use a quick connect. Now the reason for this is so that I can quickly disconnect the filtered water from the RV to fill up any water jugs that we're using for drinking water at the campsite. So when I'm done filling up the water jugs, I can quickly snap the filter right back on and we can have water inside the RV. Well, I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments section below and visit us online at camco.net.
Camco.net.